We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dodgers, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Miller readies the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, number 35. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, number 17. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second,
Nick Castellanos now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And that is through into right field for a single. Ready now, George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he missed.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mike Conco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The second for one. Relay to first in time and just. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's over. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, number 79. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. In comes Broxton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Julio Urias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lonnie Chisenhall. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Keon Broxton.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Chris Carter will pinch hit here. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moves over. He makes the play, and that'll. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now Miller on 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Zach McAllister is forced on
pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Digging in to try it again. Number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Carter ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Zach McAllister. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
McAllister.
And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down an inlet.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
digging in, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Franco on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, number 79. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Polanco is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Into the box now, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, George.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He drew a walk his first time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Michael Franco.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Franco.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Julio Urias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Julio Urias.
On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ronnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Right there is Reyes. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. First offering on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in now, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle, Reyes gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chris Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 17. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Number 17.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tulowitzki.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Fouled back.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. In the air now out to left field. Castellanos is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Polanco is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Zach McAllister. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Zach
Soft liner to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 4.
Ready once again, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Justin Smoke now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the... Ready for another chance. Number 79. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 79.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping into the box, Julio Urias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The throw will go to third. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Aaron Judge, with 2 home runs under his belt already, waits on deck. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Urias rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Judge over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. One there. On to first. It's a double play. So striding forward. Now, number 35, Justin Hancock, has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he digging in. Now.
Leading off for the Cubs, pitcher Justin Hancock.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Brandon Phillips.
For the Cubs, number 4. Brandon Ellis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castellanos.
Bruce Rondon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Bruce Rondon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into shallow right. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 52, Brad Hand.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Carter moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, number 79. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. To third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Bruce Rondon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Matt Davidson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. This is line to left. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Way behind the big bat.
It's becoming more and more.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Chisenhall is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 8.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second here
Stepping
tonight,
into the box, Aaron Judge.
99.
The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 35.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos now on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We'll play.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting third,
here's George Springer. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
third baseman,
Standing in, Maikel Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, number 17. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Javier Baez will be next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Javier Baez hitting at an even .220 on the year.
Javier Baez.
He's set and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now for Tulowitzki, he's at second with his 18th double of the year.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball one.
Down 1-1.
Strasburg on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball four. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Now both runners on the move. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he misses again, ball four, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting eighth, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 79 stands in as he looks at ball one here.
This is a big at-bat. You're down two right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
This is line to left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Standing in, Andrew Heaney. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Reyes onto the grass, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Chris Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Chisenhall racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now to the plate, Andrew.
Catcher.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready.
The left fielder, number 9,
Jose De Leon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chisenhall is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Line drive to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at-bat.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
9, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
He's ready.
Number
Here's
19.
the first offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Lifted in the air to center field. Judge shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. They'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Polanco has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, number 79. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose De Leon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Right over the middle, knee high. The 2-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The pitch.
Settling in now.
Steven Strasburg.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swinging a soft liner. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To his right, Smoke. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Carter is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, George.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back. That's in the basket. A home run. So striding forward now, Michael Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia has it. And he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A great. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Mejia.
Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back. Strasburg on 1-1. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, number 79.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To third. There is Franco. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose De Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag. Bruce Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bruce Rondon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 37.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tulowitzki, the throw in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 99.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. In there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Carter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is grounded foul. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Castellanos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now.
Third baseman, Mike Carroll.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now batting, Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Chris Carter, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Now
another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He spoils another one and will do it again.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Carter is there, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Carter sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Steven Strasburg. Can't ask for much.